Okay, beautifuls, give me a moment and I'm about to just go live here on Instagram. Oh my goodness. All right. Ooh. Hello everyone. Liang here. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all well. And for all of those who are new and you have not seen me before, welcome again. This is Liang. I am the founder of When Still Waters Speak, a sacred transformation mentor to women, creative, spiritual, feminine leaders who want to live on purpose in their own authentic power. And I'm also a ceremonial keeper of Cha Dao, or also known in English, the Way of Tea. That's a long form introduction. And today, I just wanted to pop in here to chat with you, to get really transparent and honest in my transmission that has been coming through. And I think I have named it along the lines of what it actually feels like to embody the Siren goddess. So my question to you is, and please share if you feel called to share your answers right here in the comments. My question is, what does it feel like to be a goddess? Again, what does it feel like to be a goddess? Right? I am so just so inspired to really share the expansion of the universe of the Siren goddess. I grew with the Siren goddess. I grew wiser, I grew bolder, I grew and unlearned all of my constrictions and fears with this container. And I am so inspired by the evolution of my own clients as well. The way that one of my clients actually said to me yesterday that I joined the Siren goddess as a commitment to me. And that just blew my circuits. Because this is exactly why I do this. The reason we want to really come in and do the work here in the Siren goddess, my wish for you is that you know that the one and only commitment and investment that you will ever need to make is in you, not for any specific reason, such as, how do I reach that 20k months or 30k months? Yes, those are important. However, if there is no foundational embodiment to who that version is, then everything will fall apart, right? So that is why I wanted to come on here to share that it is so important for us to understand that the word goddess is not just merely something you put on a pedestal or that you read about in a myth. The goddess is within all of us. The goddess is right here. The goddess is here, seated. And my intention when I designed the Siren goddess immersion is to allow a woman to remember that power, to reclaim her own authentic power, not someone else's power, not mine, not yours, not whoever's, but her own power, so that she can embody that vortex of stillness. So when she goes around, it's her energy that speaks even before she opens her mouth to speak. So that when she puts a stake on the ground, people know that she means it. She's not gonna half-ass it. So that when she says, I'm open to this manifesting, this next level, bring it on, the universe knows she's ready. And that doesn't mean she doesn't have fear. Far from it. It doesn't mean that she doesn't have emotions. Far from it. But she knows and she has the bandwidth to carry those emotional charges, to transmute, to alchemize those packages of energetic blocks, to get to her next level, to open up herself even more, to be embodying the pure potentiality that she really is. That is what it means to feel like the Siren goddess. I want to ask you a question. How would it feel like to embody the Siren goddess? The goddess with the emotional intelligence, the capacity to be empowered, the authenticity to hold her whole spectrum of who she is, the darkness, the light, the middle ground, the uncertainty, the unknown, and the knowing, all of that. And the siren who says, I'm going to get what I want. I know for certainty that it's already mine even before I see the evidence of it. Combining them all together, how does that feel like? To own that, to embody that, right? So it's truly, truly my honor to be able to carry this container at this point, because it has up-leveled along the way as I up-leveled. Did it start off in that sense? No. But it has come with me on this ride. And I am so excited to see its next evolution. And yes, the prizes will reflect that evolution. And I'm just so excited because what I'm going to be coming up with is actually a 1-year Siren Goddess embodied experience, which you can pay in full or you can pay in monthly installments. That will give you access to everything I do, including the retreats, all of the things up to 2023. The retreats, the immersions, the pilgrimages. Yes, it's going to be so exciting. I'm going to be rolling out the Priestess of Tea, a 2-month pilgrimage, and I'm still going to run the Siren Goddess. The Siren Goddess is a 3-month immersion. And if you get into the embodied experience, which is a 1-year program, you get all of that. And you get to also do a monthly payment plan. And so if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll hook you up. We can have a chat if you have any questions. But really feel into this question that I'm going to be really, really asking you to feel into, not think like just surfacey, oh, that's amazing. Or surfacey, oh God, that's so good, but so impossible. I really want you to feel into already being that version of you. And then really asking yourself, what is my next move to make so that I am in alignment with the reality that I am calling in? Because the truth is, everything is possible for all of us. You, me, her. But the question is, are you going to stay in that vortex of stillness? Are you still going to stay the watercourse way, as I say it, before you even see it manifested? Because the truth is, it's already happening in a parallel timeline, a parallel universe. But to stay the water course is such a crucial key to manifestation, because we don't stay there long enough. We don't move when we need to move. We don't stay patient. We keep checking, is it okay? Did I do it right? Maybe I didn't do that right. And then we pull back and then we say, oh, I didn't do that right. Oh, I don't know. I'm so scared. I don't know if I made the right decision. Should I have done it that way? And fear comes as a byproduct because we care. We do care. It's a sign that we care, that we want it to work. But the real question is, can we go forward despite the fear? Because if you find that it's easy to do, if you find that there's no fear coming up for you, in that sense of like, oh God, I don't know, it's an unknown, but let's just keep going, then maybe you are not really expanding. You're not in a place where you're actually allowing yourself to go even further, even higher. And so for the women who work with me, who say yes to working with me, they are people who are not there because they say, oh, please save me. They are people who say, I would do anything, show me, guide me, mentor me. I want to do this. And that is the crucial difference between someone who is ready to reclaim their authentic power and someone who still looks outward to justify and validate whether they are capable of doing it. And so my question to you, my love, is, are you the empowered one? Or are you the one who still allows other person to disempower you? Because I have no doubt you can do it. I have no doubt. But that move, you gotta keep moving with what feels good. And when I say feels good, it's not something that feels like you're moving within a little square over and over again. I mean something that feels so good and it lights you up, but you don't know what the unknown is, but you're like, yeah, I'm going in because I know I'm going to grow so much through this. I'm going to collapse time. Then go for that feeling and keep doing it. Keep following that feeling. It is so essential. I keep saying this and I'm going to keep saying it again. You can't stagnate. Stopping and thinking that stop is going to expand you. Stopping just creates a space for stagnation. That is what I learned. So movement doesn't mean that you're hustling and bustling all the time. Movement is a combination of that yin and yang energy. But like the cosmos, we have to be constantly in flow. So we are always changing, always moving. We can't be staying the same. Even the water in the river, it's always a different water. And so what is it we need to clear out of our space to allow in the new? What is it that we need to do in order to move us beyond the fear that is holding us in a paralyzed state? Then go do that. I have women who come to me and say they want to do this. They will do anything to feel alive again. They will do anything to love into that stillness, to love into themselves again. And then they say, oh, I will do anything except for investing in a coach, except for spending money on this, except for taking a loan out to change their lives, except for 3 months of this. Then that means you are not actually ready to do everything. And so my question is, why would the universe give you what you want? Are you in integrity with your words? That is so important. Because if you're seeing something that's misaligned in your life, chances are you are not being honest with yourself. And I am saying this with compassion. I've been through it myself. And I'm so grateful that I have this practice and this version of me in service to so many of you beautiful women. And I am holding myself in full integrity to make sure that I'm flowing from a clear, crystalline space. And so you want that support? You want to collapse time? Come and have a chat. We can work things out for you. If you're fearful, but you know this move is going to impact you in a big way, come and have a chat. You gotta want this. You gotta want it. And then say yes to that want. I truly see every woman, and it is my wish that every woman receives herself fully, sees herself fully, loves herself fully, and reclaims her authentic power. That is how we make a change. That's how we become such a phenomenal global movement that we change the world. We leave a mark. We leave echoes down the hallways of history. Okay, my loves, sending you all so much love. Today's a short one, but I just wanted to come on here to share this. Sending you big kisses. Much love.